Hey, how y'all doing? Okay, so self-care and living authentically. What's going on with me in July? Well, just ordered this pretty little chickadee yesterday. It's my transcript, my income tax year 2015 from the IRS. I needed to have that faxed to me so that I can complete my FAFSA application. This is my first time. I have 3 degrees and never had to do this, so it's a little nerve-wracking. This feels to me a little bit like buying a house. It's a big commitment. I retired in 2013, and there's some disabilities that I have that have altered my life a little bit. So I had to be real with myself and not let go of dreams, but alter them and tailor make them for my new way of life. So that included what path I was going to take. And I promised myself that I would retire early, and then from that point forward, after doing what I had to do what I want to do. I always did what I wanted to do, but now this is like free willy style. I could do, the world's my oyster. I have all these certifications, these degrees. What are you going to do with that? So I am going back to school. I am pursuing my doctorate in education, my ed.d. I wanted originally to go the PhD route, but that was before I realized I was struggling with anxiety. So part of my self-care plan is to, you can't avoid stress. I mean, even if you lived in a cave, if you left the cave to go get food, there's stress involved. I mean, the air we breathe has stress in it, you know? So it's how we manage ourselves and in other parts of our lives that's the key. So going PhD route is very stressful. I have a cousin that's still struggling to finish hers, all the politics involved. I had a couple of friends and neighbors in my recent past, in the past 5 years, who have gone through the program, different schools, different programs, but still PhD route. They stressed out so much. It's already stressful. And there are boards involved. There are attitudes and people liking you and not liking you. And I would ask these people, you know, whether it was in person or online, like, how did you deal with that? Like, what did you do to get through it? One girl told me something, I was like, yeah, maybe this is not for me, because I ain't doing it. And what she said was, she said, well, if you run into people on the board or in the process of getting a PhD that you can tell don't like you, or they're not feeling your subject matter, or you're about to have deliver your dissertation and blah 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 whatever, and you can tell that they're going to give you a hard time. What I do is I go and I get donuts, and I just, as she's talking, like a sheath of I'm not listening to that just fell over me. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I like to feed people. I love to cook and see people. I'm like, look at them tearing that up. I know I can make some ravioli, whatever it is. So that's not the issue. It's the ass kissing that's the issue. I'm not doing that. I have to be true to myself, and I understand being nice. I understand being cordial. I know there's a game involved with everything. I get that. But me going out and buying flowers and coffee. Like, she did this through the whole time. I'm like, yeah, I'm not. If I like you, we're cool. Even if it's a work thing, please. Donuts, grapes, coffee, herbal teas. Oh, that's me all day. But I'm not doing that so that you like me. I'm not doing that so that you favor my paper. I can't do it. So, I'm not saying that going the ed.d route is free of drama. Like I said, stress and all that stuff is out there. There's no board. There's none of that. I have a counselor. That's it. And the project that I'm working on deals with the self-care and authentic living motto and branding that I work on every day. The thing I love about it is it's me. It's a work in progress. It's not just what I'm doing for the community. I'm living proof of what to do, what not to do, how to do it better. One of my boys got up and they're pawing at my door. I have twins. Oh my God, they eat. What's today? The 26th. Whoo! I got it. 2.5, 3 weeks, and my electric bill and my food bill can finally go back down. They eat so much. I digress. Okay. They are 17, so I'm not having my little kids starving. They know how. I taught them how to cook. How old were they? Started around 8. I enabling. I like to help, but enable, I'm allergic to that. And I have gotten close to that before. I'm like, oh, where's my EpiPen? I cannot. It's not healthy. That is so unhealthy. You talk about putting self-care first. That's huge. Enabling is no. So they're good. But I'm about to finish my application. I started it, and I got to that section where they wanted the 2015. They wanted a couple of lines completed, so I have to do that. But I'm playing my meditation sounds. It helps put me in a different space, if you haven't noticed, and I need that because this will drive you to drink, but this is tea. I'm from the north. It tastes so good. With that British influence, tea is my preference. So anyways, my battery's low, so I'm wrapping this up anyways. But that's what I'm doing. If you have any experience in filling out FAFSA, you notice how it rhymes with massa? I don't think that's a... Okay, maybe that is in my mind, a coincidence. But still, you work like a slave to... I'm just saying. Anyway, if you have any experience in federal aid, drop a few words in the comment section. Let me know. Please warn me. And this is my first time. I really don't know how this goes. I know that I just applied. I was just accepted on Friday, or Thursday or Friday, and he told me to do this ASAP, and I get it now that it's a certain purse, and the longer you wait, the more it gets ate up. No matter when as long as you're going to attend between July, the current July, month of July, to the next June. It's a fiscal thing, and when the funds, they give you what they can. So I get that. I get a military discount. What? I'm happy about that. What else? They're 10-week courses. I'm not happy about that. I don't know what to expect. That's why 11 or 12 would have made me feel more comfortable. But whatever. 10's better than 8 and better than 9. So and much better than 16. So I'll work with that. It's all online. I'll explain that in another video, but it helps me with one of my disabilities. It helps me a lot. And my kids are they're starting their senior year in a couple of weeks, in a few weeks, and I need to be able to stick and move and not be worrying about driving to a camp. There's a million reasons why, but yeah, so I'm excited and nervous. So if you have any tips, I would appreciate it. I've taken courses online before, so it's not about that, but it's definitely about this doctoral program. It doesn't matter whether yours was in education or if it was your master's degree or even your undergrad degree. Anything that you can say that's helpful, I would greatly appreciate it. Until the next time, I'm going to sign off now. Lots of love, light, and indigo vibrations. Mwah. Thank you. Mwah.